Hey guys, so it's Saturday. My wife is out doing some shopping, so I thought I'd do a quick update, show you what I've been working on this week. And so let's just go right to it. My name is Caleb, I'm with White Metal Games. I'm a small local conversion artist, and I offer conversion services to wargamers. So this is what we're working on this week. The biggest news is this thing, which is our Titan. The client requested a few minor modifications, nothing big. So this is a full Forge World Warhound Titan. Now I had never assembled one of these before, so I really didn't know what I was getting into with this thing. It's a monstrosity. Let's see if I can get you any of the smaller details here in the cabin. You'll notice a lot of little globs of green stuff all over this guy. The reason for that is that this model is so intense. It's so heavy. The resin is so thick that glue just wouldn't hold it, in my opinion. So I just pinned it. I pinned it everywhere. I just put pins through every joint, every muscle, every part of this thing. On the back, you'll see a few small modifications. This brass etch wire, which is going to be used to drag a dreadnought along behind this thing, and it has to be a metal one. And here's why: this guy likes to tip. Now, when you look at the guy on the Forge World website, and if you're constructing one of these, you're going to want to know this model likes to lean forward a lot, and once you put the cannons on there, they're so long, they also like to tip them forward. So what I recommend doing is, one, build the legs completely as one separate assembly altogether. Don't mount the torso to it at all, which is what I did, which was one of my mistakes. And then once you've got those built, do a test, put a level on top of the hip, just to make sure it's level, because you really want this guy almost standing straight up. What I did to help with that a little bit was I counterbalanced it in many ways. I put some weights beneath the feet here to sort of help with that. That didn't seem to be quite enough, so these rear exhausts, actually I opened back up, filled them with lead weights, and then I created this plastic-hard cowling to cover up my work, and I put a few extra spikes on there to also cover up my work, so that it'll blend when it's all painted. This brass etched chain, which I told you about, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a Space Marine Dreadnought in pewter, which is, weighs a good well, it's heavy, so we're going to use that as a huge counterweight. And then, like I said, the green stuff globs on here, those were just hiding the pins. So what I did is I tried to make them look like corrosion, muscle, that sort of thing. And on the cabin, that was very easy because, as you can see, there's just these crew members that are just stuck in there. So that's my big project of the week, getting him assembled. I started on another Dominatrix. There's a client who requested one, so this is the beginnings of a Dominatrix. Really, I just got the arms on last night, so that's the start of that. This client has multiple items in their repertoire. They also wanted a Doom. This is a hard-to-get Doom head that I use sometimes. Parasite of Mortrex there in the back. Let's see what else we got. None of those are client requests. This client also wanted a Doom. This is a different Doom. You've seen it before. They're also going to get a Harpy and a Tyrannifex. Another client has requested a Tyrannifex. This one is a little bit different. They want it to look like this picture, so I'm going to have to try to match that. I do a lot of match conversions around here. I got one Swarm Lord for a client right now. This is him in his unassembled form, but basically, the tail, the head, the arms, and that's basically it. It's a very simple conversion when you get down to it. And then I finally have assembled enough bone swords that I can do a full Swarm Lord with the 4 bone swords and the double prong tail. Just tail's in there somewhere. Anyway, so that'll be coming up soon. That'll be for sale. That's not for any particular client, but if you would like to buy it, it'll be on eBay. What else do we got? This is a army a client sent me that I put up for consignment. I do offer consigning as a service. So this client has a Tyranid army and a few assorted odds and ends. He also has some Chaos Demons in here. So those are going to be going on the block soon. Those are about probably about 1,000 points worth of Tyranid. So those will be going up for sale. Last time, I don't know if anyone has seen these, but these are up on eBay right now. These are some Tervagons. These are kind of a poor man's Tervagon, and here's a better look at them. As you can see, they're based on a 90 by 120 millimeter base. That's correct size. They have this egg sac coming out of the back, and then the body is from a Plasma Bug. The legs are from a Carnifex. The head's from a Carnifex, of course, and the arms are actually from some Starship Troopers aliens. So he's got 4 scything talons. So it gives him the requisite 6 limbs for a Tyranid creature. This is a custom Death Leaper I did for a client. It's a little hard to see. Let me pull it out of the dark. But as you can see, he's got 6 limbs. This client requested 6 scything talons, so we used Tyranid warrior scything talons because they're a little smaller. And then they also wanted these massive scything talons that I actually get from a Kenner Alien project as well, that I used on my own personal Death Leaper, which I sold off a little while ago. And what else do we got? We got... oh, this is one of those Turbogons I think I showed you last week. I was going to originally put them on a peg, but the peg didn't really work out. So what I did was I applied a little gray stuff to the base and made it look as though the claws were digging in. And it's pretty firm. This thing is only missing its head. I ordered some bits from a vendor, and the heads didn't come in, or I was short a head. So I wasn't able to put those up yet. So I guess that's about it right now. Obviously, if anyone needs anything, I am a conversion artist, like I said. I'm always looking for work. I'm always looking to book a new client. I'd be happy to speak with you. Just contact me at caleb@whitemetalgames.com. And, I'm happy to talk with you. I offer free quotes, of course. Anything you need, I can certainly talk to you about. I don't have a website, so I don't have a quote page. Because most quotes are negotiable. I'll talk with you about your budget. I can break down your payments for you. And I'm still booking projects. I've got plenty to do right now. I've probably got about 2 weeks worth of projects right now, but I'm always booking more. So please don't hesitate to contact me. And that's it. Have a good weekend. Happy converting.